going to expose myself here. I don't think I've ever told you guys this. I got off of GLP-1 in January of 2023, and to manage my inflammation, I decided to go anti-inflammatory, gluten-free, dairy-free, and nightshade-free, and I went hardcore. Even though I had lost a lot of weight, I still was eating somewhat healthy, but not really a lot of whole foods. Lots and lots of processed foods. So when I went anti-inflammatory, one of the biggest things on an anti-inflammatory diet is to really minimize all processed foods, and that includes protein shakes and protein bars. So you can imagine, dairy-free, gluten-free, no protein shakes, no protein bars. I was a little confused as to how to eat. So because of that, and because I was eliminating so many things, I actually ended up under eating. Now, I lost quite a bit of weight. First 3-4 months, I lost about 20 pounds, but my body was not looking the way that I wanted it to. It was very, as my husband so nicely calls it, flabby. Now, I always get DEXA scans around every 6 months or so, and so I went to go get a DEXA scan, and imagine my shock when out of the 20 pounds I had lost, 10 pounds, 50% of it was muscle. And when I tell you what a wake-up call that was, I mean that was a wake-up call. So here I thought I was doing so great, and yet I had lost 10 pounds of muscle, which, you guys, 10 pounds of muscle is no joke, and really only lost 10 pounds of fat. So right at that moment, I decided that I was going to stop focusing so much on the scale and really focus on how to figure out nutrition and how to gain back this muscle. And while that's been a whole journey, it's kind of crazy the results I got. In fact, I just went to get my DEXA scan today, and over the last 3 months, I have built 5.5 pounds of muscle. I have lost 1.5 pounds of fat. And the biggest reason I believe I can build as much muscle as I do is I have stopped with all the processed protein powders and processed foods. And here I am a year later. I have finally reached that point where that 10 pounds of muscle that I lost so easily by not eating, I have gained back. So what took me 3 months to lose because I wasn't eating, that 10 pounds of muscle has taken me a year to get of hard work and dedication to gain back. So all that being said, you guys, the biggest piece of advice for anyone starting a GLP-1 journey or anyone just losing weight in general is do not cut your calories too much and make sure you eat enough.